Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Premier League. It's Queen's Park Rangers against Aston Villa. So without further ado, we're off to the stadium. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler. With me today, Alan Smith, and we've got a match from the Barclays Premier League for you.
Yeah, thanks Martin. Delighted to be here, as I always am for these occasions.
Very fit side we're watching here. Do you think training has advanced the sports science since your day?
Well, it has. I mean, I remember when Arsene Wenger arrived at the club a year after I left Arsenal, and the old back four, my old teammates would talk about the different methods that he used, and he prolonged their careers, and I think definitely players are fitter now.
Well, this is the Queen's Park Rangers lineup. Robert Green starts in goal. Rio Ferdinand plays with Stephen Coulter in central defence. Joey Barton plays alongside Carl Henry in the middle of the park. In attack, Charlie Austin starts up with Bobby Zamora. The Aston Villa team for this game. Brad Guzan starts in goal. Ron Vlaar starts alongside Yoris Okore in the heart of the defence. Fabian Delph starts with Ashley Westwood in central midfield. In attack, Christian Benteke starts together with Gabby Agbon-Lahore. Some thoughts on Aston Villa with the younger players. That's been a bright spark, really, hasn't it, that they've been able to at least give the opportunity to young players. Other clubs haven't done that.
No, they haven't, and as a result, I think, they've had some prospects come through, the likes of Ashley Westwood and Fabian Delph, who they got from Leeds, I think, is emerging as a good Premier League player. So it's had its upsides, but too many downsides.
Mike Dean is the referee. What's this game going to bring us? We'll find out very shortly now, won't we? Because the game is underway. Gone in strongly. Scott Sinclair. Ali Sissoko. Sinclair. That's a very crisp challenge there. And that has gone out of play with the deflection. No wasting time here. Westwood. Referee's right on the spot here. He's going to stand for no nonsense with this team. We're very early in this game, aren't we? And the yellow card out straight away maybe could be difficult for the player. It is going to be, maybe for the ref as well.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a tightrope for the player, obviously, with so much to go in this match, but the kind of challenge, I think, had to be punished.
It's gone behind for a goal kick. He did seem to get that wrong, Alan.
Oh, I think he meant that, nasty.
Here's Phillips. Henry. Austin. Barton. Henry. It's a good ball, they could be in. Here's a shot. There's still a chance after the save. Here's the shot. It will be their throw. Scott Sinclair. Chance from the pass, got to be. Looked to take it first time, and it didn't quite happen for him.
Yeah, he knew he didn't have much time, and he had to take it first off, but it took a good technique, and he fell short there.
And good contact there with the header, and on the ball goes. Aston Villa, we've pointed out before, what a great history they have, Alan. It's just not the best chapter in this particular historical tale, is it, at the moment?
No, it won't be looked back on with any fondness, this. And Paul Lambert, for me, is a good manager, but even he has struggled at Villa Park to achieve results. And
in with a chance. A good hit at it, but I'm afraid it was off the radar. Henry. Just to talk again about a club you know well, Aston Villa, and this is a lean spell that they're having at the moment.
yeah, it seems to have become a habit, struggling at the wrong end of the table, and you wonder how much longer it will go on for. They are a big club, but nobody has a divine right to be challenging at the top.
Fabian Delph. And in he goes with the tackle. Henry. Bobby Zamora. Got the ball back through a very good interception. It's a decision made by Mike Dean here. The balance of the match is changing with the red card. Even though the scoreline, it's still level pegging.
Well, it was finely balanced, this match, but that might have just unhinged it.
That was an easy decision for the ref.
Well, he's dived in. It's a reckless one.
It's an old-fashioned clearance, just to relieve the danger. Not really a pass, but they can regroup now. Bobby Zamora. Ali Sissoko. Fabian Delph. Came in with a challenge. And in goes the cross. Oh, he's put it into the goalkeeper's gloves. It's a very challenging fixture, this, isn't it, for Aston Villa?
Oh, without doubt, I'm sure the manager in that dressing room would have emphasised that. They cannot afford to be anything less than at full throttle.
Benteke. Well done. Westwood. And that flag is up. It has gone out off the player. Gone out over the touchline. That'll be a throw to the opposition. Fabian Delph. Good passing here. Here's the chance. That's great hands from the goalkeeper to make that kind of save. And quickly back to his feet. Well, that's a real tussle for the ball there. Makes a challenge here. Alan Hutton. Sinclair. Here's the cross. Well, the cross came in, but the defender was first to it. Tackle goes in. Zamora. Aston Villa giving away the free kick. It was their foul. was definitely on the move, and it shouldn't be allowed to do that. Referee's got the card out here for the offender.
Well, he shouldn't get booked for that. Lack of discipline.
Excellent free kick, and matched by the save here.
Yeah, he made it look easy, but that was all about getting his angles right.
Westwood. Hutton. There's 5 minutes of added time. Fabian Delph. Hutton. He's going to cross it. That's loose play, really, to squander possession. Possession in the midfield area. Benteke. Keeps it going. Well, this is a chance from the free kick. Well, the charger has rushed at the free kick and blocked the shot. And there is the half-time whistle, 0-0 at the break. There is a talking point here, but from the laws of the game, there's absolutely no argument that the red card was justified.
No, he had no hesitation, and nobody really complained, and well, it was just unprofessional from the lad.
So we've reached half-time and the game is scoreless. Let's take a look at the highlights from the first half, and then we'll be back over to your commentary team for the rest of the match.
Change of ends, and the second half is underway. Here's Phillips. Joey Bartle. Bobby Zamora. He's gone for goal. Goalkeeper's done well. Nice clean save. Ron Vlaar. Fabian Delph. Ali Sissoko. In goes Rio Ferdinand. Joey Bartle. He's cleaned up here, hasn't he, with that clearance. Bobby Zamora. Bartle. Gets his foot in there. Fabian Delph. And now a throw-in. No wasting time here. Sinclair. Benteke. Alan Hutton. Fabian Delph. He went in well. Aston. With a chance, got to be. Well, they're trying hard to get in front here. Well, this is the big call from the coach. This is how they earn their money. And they're going to try and alter their style of play here with the alteration of personnel. Sinclair. Fabian Delph. That will be a free kick. This is in danger of getting out of hand. A yellow this time. Could have been another red, maybe should have been another red. The referee being a bit sympathetic in the end.
Yeah, I think this is where your captain's got to step in and just have a word with his teammates, just to let things lie, settle down for the next 10 minutes.
Well, we're going to have a change now, and the manager trying something different in the hopes of getting his team in front. It's Hill. Throw in now. And that's a quick reaction from the thrower. Game on again. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Ron Vlaar. There's going to be some alteration to the structure for Villa. A substitute's going to come on. Will go out of play. You can see it clearly has done. Yeah, he's come back. I like this kind of refereeing. Play the advantage and then go back and punish the offender. And that's what he's doing here. Yellow card.
We see it happen too often where the referee blows straight away and he doesn't let advantage be played. But not this time with this fella. He did well.
Well, now we are going to have a substitution. And at this stage of the game, it's still level. This is what the manager will hope will be the decisive moment. Carlos Sanchez. Ali Sissoko. Now Cole. Into the face of the opposition. Came in with a challenge. It's Hill. Keeps it going well. Oh, the goalkeeper can hang on to that. Oh, trying to get clear, but he's offside.
Yeah, you look at it, there's no doubt about it. He went too early there.
Cross coming in now. Well dealt with from a decent ball in truth, by the defender. Close range chance. Alan Hutton. Aston. He might be through. He's on his way now. Here's the chance. It's gone in, off the goalkeeper. Well, that's real bold play by the side that had the player dismissed.
Yeah, they were brave in possession, weren't they? They took a chance and they've got their goal.
Different angle on it here. Can they hold on here? The fans are doing their best to give them the support. The opposition are doing their best to ruin the day.
Yeah, I mean, the natural instinct is to drop back and try and defend what you've got. It might be a costly method, that.
That's the breakthrough, and it's come in the second half. Benteke. Counting down in the last 10 minutes here. 9 to go. Time running out for Aston Villa.
I think this is going to be kitchen sink time, Martin, now. Plenty of long balls into the box, trying to get on those knockdowns.
Alan Hutton. Carlos Sanchez. And this is going to be a throw. Hill. Austin. They're going to start from the back because it's a back pass to the keeper. Here's Phillips. And hits it. Brave defending by the player. That's courageous goalkeeping to come out where the boots are flying.
It's so important for the modern-day keeper to adopt a good starting position and to act as the sweeper for that back four.
Sanchez. Will encourage one or two players. Still 5 minutes to go of added time. He's had a yellow card already and he's fouled him again. It's the referee's decision now. Uh-oh, trouble here, already booked. Second yellow, he's off.
He was always on a tightrope, wasn't he, after that earlier yellow card, and he's paid for it now.
That was an easy decision for the ref.
Well, he's dived in. It's a reckless one.
Good handling of the shot by the goalkeeper. It's Hill. Right in quickly to try and win the ball back. Well, the referee has blown his whistle and the game has ended 1-0.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you'll agree it's been a cracking game of football. Now let's
This will go down
enjoy
as
it
one of the
safely.
great wins through these extraordinary circumstances.
Yeah, and they might suffer with suspensions in the forthcoming games, but they won't care about that at the moment. It's a terrific win.
So it's full time with the final score 1-0. I leave you the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling. See you soon.